Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to show you how to successfully set up WhatsApp Business Cloud connection on Make. Before we start doing anything in Make, there are several steps which need to be completed in your Facebook Developer Console. So let's start there by going to developers.facebook.com. Then select My Apps here in the upper right corner. Before you enter the Facebook Developer Console, you might be asked to log in to your Facebook account. I didn't have to do it because I was already logged in. Once you are on this page, you will need to create a new app by clicking this big green button. So let's do it. On this screen, select Other. Then you need to select an app type. In our case, it's going to be Business. Now you are asked to provide a display name for your app. So it can be anything, it just cannot contain WhatsApp. So for me, it will be testing WA. You can leave this as is. And let's create the app. Now you are asked to re-verify. Once your app is created, you need to add WhatsApp into your app. So let's click this setup button here. Now you need to select a business account to which the new app will be related. So I'm gonna select one of my test accounts. Once you appear on the screen, find the WhatsApp section here and go from Quick Start to API Setup. Then from here, copy this WhatsApp business account ID and put it aside. We will need it in future. Once you retrieve the ID and save it elsewhere, go to App Dashboard at the top. And then go to Business Settings. Now we entered your business manager. So there are several steps which need to be completed here. First of all, we need to go to System Users. In my case, I already have an existing system user. You may or may not have this user already. If you don't have the user, simply create it. You would click this Add button. You would add a system username. It can be pretty much anything. Just make sure it makes sense to you even 2 months from now. And give the user admin rights. All right, I'm not gonna do it because it would fail, because I already have a system user, and you can always have just one system user in your Facebook Business Manager. So I'm gonna cancel. So since I already have the user, I can now add assets to it. And you will do the same after you create your system user, if you had not had him already. So let's add assets to the system user. Let's go to apps here. And you should see your app, which we created moments ago. So tick it and give the user full control over your app. And save changes. Done. Now you can see that the system user is assigned with your app, which basically means it can manage the app. Now it's time to go to WhatsApp accounts here. Let's add people to your WhatsApp business account. So I'm going to select this test WhatsApp business account and click this Add People button. We want to assign the WhatsApp bot or whatever system user you created previously to this test WhatsApp business account. So again, I'm going to tick it and I'm going to give it full control. Now we are nearing to the final stages of steps in Facebook. So let's go back to System Users and generate new token for your WhatsApp bot. I'm gonna press this button. I'm gonna select my app. So on this screen, you have to decide about your token's expiration. You have two options. You can go for 60 days or never. If you go for 60 days, you will have to retrieve a new token every 2 months.
So even though it's not recommended, I would probably select never here, so I don't have to worry about my token being expired at some point in future. And then when we scroll down, you have to select two options here. The first one is WhatsApp Business Messaging, and the other is WhatsApp Business Management. Once you select those, click Generate Token.
Now, this is the second thing you need to copy and store elsewhere, and press OK. Let's now go back to Make, and that's where we will finally use our previously copied WhatsApp business account ID and the token which we just generated 10 seconds ago. When you are in Make, look for WhatsApp Business Cloud app, and then select the Send a Message module. Then it's time to finally add our connection. So here we are asked for permanent token and for your WhatsApp business account ID. So I'm going to start with the business account ID, which is the shorter number from Facebook's developer console. And then I'm going to provide the long string, which is the token from your Facebook Business Manager. And then I'm going to hit the Save button. And finally, our connection was successfully created. Right after you create your connection, you will see that you can only send messages from your test number, which is basically provided by Facebook or by WhatsApp. You will definitely want to add your real business phone number so you can communicate with your customers from your official phone number, right? In that case, there'll be several steps in Facebook Developers Console, which I will show you in a moment. But let's talk about the test number here. When you want to send messages from your test number, which is allocated to you by Facebook/Meta, you have to register your receiver first. And by receiver, we mean the user to whom you want to send the message. When you are testing, it's likely going to be your personal WhatsApp number, right? So in order to do that, you need to follow these instructions here. You need to go to Meta's developer console and open your app. So if you go to developers.facebook.com/apps, then you will open your app.
Then you will go to this WhatsApp section again. And then you will go to API setup. We will scroll down a bit. And here is where you can add new numbers to whom you want to send your tests. So in my case, I already have 2 numbers here, but I could add more by clicking this Manage Phone Number List.
Now let's go back to the problem of sending the messages from your official business phone number. In that case, you also need to go to Meta's developer console.
So again, we are under WhatsApp, API setup. Then you need to scroll to step number 5, add a phone number. You click this button, and that is where you fill out some basic details about your business. So I'm going to fill out a few random things here for our testing purposes. You can go with automotive and lorem ipsum, that's fine. And then that's where you enter your business phone number. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I cannot show you what's going to follow on the next screen. But basically, you will get a confirmation text message from Facebook, which you will enter then. And as long as your business is verified by Facebook, you will be able to start using that business phone number inside Make.
And the phone number will appear available in this list after you reopen the module and we fetch the latest information from Facebook's APIs. So in that case, not only you would have the test phone number here, but you will also be able to use your official business phone number. And this is it. So in this video, we showed you how to successfully create connection for our new WhatsApp Business Cloud app. And happy automating!